मॅडम सुरू करायला काही हरकत नाही. लाईव्ह केलं आहे आपण. ओके.
Okay, sir.
विश यू बेस्ट लक.
Thank you. Good morning, students.
येस सर. हाँ मॅडम चालू
हाँ,
झालाय.
शेअर करते मी PPT शेअर करते. सर मला इथे दुसऱ्यांचा आवाज ऐकू येतोय. Good morning, my dear students. Myself Manali Anil Sawant and with my co-teacher Rajan Naik sir. Today we are meeting for our subject Organization of Commerce and Management, and as we know, we already started our first lesson, that is Introduction of Commerce and Business. So we are ready with our textbook, and now we are just revise the last lecture one point and then we move further. Last lecture we started with our business objectives. Now business objectives, we can say that why we are doing the business. What are the main aim of this business? This business is, all of us know, that is economic activity. Obviously to earn money, to earn income. So that will be the main objective of business, to earn income, to earn money. So these business objectives are further classified into two categories. Now, which are they? They are business objectives related to economic objective and social objective. Okay. As we know, economic objectives, it is related with money and monetary terms. And what about social objective? Social objective is related with the society. As we know, all of us are social animals. We cannot live without the society. Similarly, we cannot do business without society. If society is not there, to whom we are going to sell our product and services? And that's why we have to learn about social objectives also. And that's why we can say business objectives are classified into two categories. Which are they? They are economic objectives and social objectives. Now first we are going to learn about economic objective. As the name indicates, economics means to earn money. So obviously our first objective is to earn profit. Now only earning profit is not enough, no? Every year we want to increase them, we want to raise them. So profit is required. For what purpose? For survival of business and its growth. Obviously, whenever you are doing the business, in that case, you are investing capital in the business to get something return. That return is nothing but profit. If you earn profit, then only it is possible for you to pay rent, to pay salaries to your workers, and to earn certain amount as your income. So that is required for survival of business. Now the entire profit you are not using for distributing purpose. A part of profit we kept aside for future requirement, and that we can reinvestment if we want to expand our business. That is nothing but growth. So profit is required for survival of business and for its growth. Now, next aim is to find the customer. Okay. We have our own customer and they will be continue with us for the longer period of time. But that is not enough. We want to earn more and more income. We want to earn more and more profit. So for that purpose, what is required is customer. So second objective is searching new customer. We have to search them. Whenever we are expanding our business from local area to regional area to state level, here what we are doing, we are finding new customer so that we can expand our business and we can earn more and more profit. So business organizations have to work hard to create new customers and also to maintain the existing customer. It is not means that you are creating the new customer, you cannot forget your existing customer. No, they should be loyal towards you for the long period of time. Then only you can survive in the market. So our second objective is searching new customers. Now, whenever we are doing the business, we should use certain innovations, different ideas. Then only the consumer can attract towards you. And this can be possible with the help of profit. It is a development or positive change which result into improvement in product or process. Innovation is what? Innovation is a positive change. In which purpose we are doing? For improving the product, for improving its quality. It has to spend money on R&D, that is research and development, market survey, use of technology, etc. Now, whenever we earn profit, a part of profit we kept aside. That amount we are providing to our research and development department, that is R&D department. We are doing market survey with the part of profit with that amount, and from that we can get the information about the current position of the market, and we will try to adjust our product as per the requirement of our customer. Then only the customer can purchase our product. We can try to use the latest technology to make the quality product and services. So all these things are innovation. If you observe on television, there are so many ads we can see. If a certain product, suppose XYZ is a product, they are doing the advertising in a particular way, but after 6 months, if you observe, they make the another advertising which have different ideas, different innovations. So this thing is required. And for that purpose, we required money. That money we can obtain through our profit. So that is innovation. Best possible use of resources. Now, all of us knows that resources are always limited to satisfy our want. Now, resources are scarce and have alternative uses. For example, if you get the pocket money of rupees 500, from that pocket money, you have to spend for different reason. You can purchase a notebook, you can purchase textbook or reference book, or you can recharge your mobile, or you can spend that in a restaurant with your friend. So these are different alternatives with that 500 rupees. Now you will choose which is really required for you and then spend the money. So here what happened, our resources are scarce and they have alternative uses. They should be used to its maximum and should not be wasted. Now, from the point of view of business, if you see the resources, it may be raw material, it may be machine, it may be man, that is our employees. If we are using with the optimum utilization, then only our cost of production comes down and we can earn more and more profit. So optimum use of resources ultimately lead to increasing profit. Now, how it is possible? See, if a production is done in a particular industry and for that the cost of production is rupees 80 and their selling price is rupees 100, so the difference is 20 rupees, that is their profit. Now they want to earn more profit. In that case, they cannot raise their price, selling price from 100 to 110, because the competitor is there and the customer can move to the competitor product. So in that circumstances, what they will do? They will try to reduce the cost of production from 80 rupees to 70 rupees. In this case, their profit will be increased. So this is possible only when the resources which are available should be used optimally, should be used to the fullest extent to reduce the cost of production. Ultimately our profit will increase. So all these are the objectives which are related with money and monetary terms, and that's why we call them as economic objectives. That is earning profit, searching new customer, innovations, and best possible use of resources. Now we are going to learn about the second part, that is social objectives. Now, whenever we are running the business, what is the requirement? The requirement is growth. The growth is ultimately affect in the success. So this is, we can call it as vicious circle. We are doing the business to earn success, and we can earn success through the growth. So what are the social objectives? Supplying quality product. Whenever a person is a businessman and he is producing goods or services, both should be have the best quality. Then only your customer is ready to pay you somewhat higher price, but they cannot compromise with the quality. So always keep in mind, as a businessman, one should provide the best quality of product, whether it is goods or services. Avoiding unfair trade practices. Now, what is unfair trade practices? It is related with black marketing, raising price unnecessarily. So that thing should be avoided for the benefit of the society. Employment generation. Now see, whenever a person is started a business, a person alone cannot do all the activities, and for that purpose he is appointing different persons for different work. So what he is doing, he is creating employment. He's generating employment opportunities to the people in the society. Welfare of the employees. Not only appointment is done, but as a person become the employee, the employer should look after the employee, that he should get the proper working condition, proper salary, proper perks, all that things. So ultimately, welfare of employees are important. Help to solve social problem. Now social problems, we can say it is related with the pollution. We should not uh, keep pollution uh, because of our industry. Then contribution to the welfare of the society. So all these are the social objectives of business. Now we are going to learn it one by one. The first objective is supplying quality product. Now, which type of quality we can afford, we want? Obviously, we want the excellent quality product. The quality should be good. Not only good or very good, it should be excellent. Every business has to provide quality product to its customer, whether it is goods or services, but both should be the best quality. Quality means the combination of purity, safety, durability, utility. Now, what conditions cover under the quality? The quality means what? The combination. Combination of what? Combination of purity. Whatever product you are providing, it is pure, it is safe for use, it is durable, means we can use it for the longer period of time, and it is useful for us. So all that things should be there in the product. But this durability is not applicable for all the product, because certain products are perishable, you know, like fresh fruits, vegetables, milk product. So they are durable for 24 hours. So till that they should be proper, the quality should be maintained properly for that period of time. So supplying quality product to the customer. Now second is avoiding unfair trade practices. Here we see the picture. A person is going to watch movie, sorry, and he purchased a ticket of rupees 230. And in interval, if we get a popcorn and that popcorn cost 430 rupees, then it is a proper price? No, it is not a proper price, because as we know on the street, now we can get the popcorn at 10 rupees or 20 rupees. So in that cinema hall, they can charge most to most 50 rupees, not more than that. So 10 rupees popcorn, they are selling at 430 rupees. So it is not a fair trade practices. So this should not be done. So we have to avoid unfair trade practices. Unfair trade practices like black marketing means we have the product, but we are not selling it. We are waiting. And when the prices goes up, we are selling it. That is called as black marketing. Next is misleading advertisement. Now, suppose anyone tell you that you have to take such product so that you can pass in the exam. So there is no such any product that you purchase it or you eat it and you pass in the exam. It is not possible. So whatever ad the product is doing, it is misleading advertisement. Wrong measurement, etc. Sometimes what happen, we purchase a product, suppose 100-gram product we purchase, and actual weight is only 90 grams. So that is wrong measurement. Again, it is an unfair trade practices. So all that things should be avoided. It is important for survival and growth of the business unit. Now, why it is necessary? So that we can survive and growth of a business unit. If you are doing unfair trade practices, you can earn profit only once. Afterward, the people think that you are not giving the proper goods, you are not doing the fair deal, and that's why they will not going to purchase the product from you. So if you want to survive and you want to grow your business, it is necessary that you should avoid unfair trade practices. Now, next thing is employment generation. Employment generation. Whenever a businessman starts the business, he is providing the employment to the number of people. So it is his social objective. Business is a socio-economic institution because they are satisfying social objectives also. At the same time, they are earning their income. So we can call business as a socio-economic institution. Business should create jobs for whom? For skilled as well as unskilled people. It is not necessary that all the people should be skilled people. See, in the big organizations also, they required office boy. For office boy, no skill is required. So unskilled people also get a job. It should provide employment opportunities to whom? To the economically backward and Divyang persons. See, in any business, you can start it with few employees or the big corporation. There are certain quota is reserved for this Divyang people, special people with special ability. So it is the duty of any business organization to provide the employment opportunity from this economically backward as well as Divyang person category. Obviously, they should having the skill and the knowledge regarding the particular job. Next is welfare of employees. Now, in the welfare of employees, what the employer have to be provided? The employer should give them proper amenities, regarding proper working condition, then proper meal break. They have get the social security that any person, whoever is appointed as an employee, he should get the job security. Every year there should be increment in his salary. He should get perk and bonus. They will get the employee allowances. They should get the health insurance, paid vacations. Some organizations, some corporations, they are providing paid vacations to their employees. So all these things are provided to the employees for their overall development. Skilled and unskilled workers are the part of the society, because in a society, if you are doing the business, it is not necessary that every time you get the skilled people only. There are unskilled people and they can do the job of different level if they get the training. So skilled and unskilled workers are the part of the society. So if employees are properly taken care of, it brings welfare to the society. Now, in an organization, there are different categories of the people they are working, right from CEO till the office boy. But everyone should get salary as per his designation. For every designation, for every level, they will get the increment every year. So whether they are skilled or unskilled, highly qualified or not qualified, as they are doing the work for that organization, it is the duty of the employer that they should be taken care properly of these employees. This can be achieved by providing fair and regular remuneration. Whatever amount you are paying as a salary or wages, you have to pay regularly. If you are paying at one first of every month, then every month you have to pay on first only. It is not that you have to pay on first, then next month you can pay on 10th, third month you can pay on 5th of that month. No, it should be a proper and regular. The employer should provide proper working condition. In proper working condition, what comes? Proper ventilation, light facility, proper canteen facility, sanitization nowadays is required. Then impartial personnel policies are there. Whenever the person is getting increment or a promotion, it should be purely on the merit basis and not on the partiality. Then offering incentives for best work. So all these things are necessary for the overall development of employees. If we are looking for the employees' welfare, then they will work, they will give us 100% return, and because of that, without wastage, we can achieve our target and our profit can be increases. Next is help to solve social problems. Now, how the organization is helping to solve the social problems? Due to rapid industrialization, many problems, social problems arises, like traffic jam. If you observe nowadays also, there is so much traffic on the road. Because of industrialization, the people are moving from village to the city area in search of job. And because of that, the growth of slum is increases. Ultimately, the result is what? Air and water pollution. So all these are the social problems faced by all the part of the country. Now it is the duty of the employer to try to solve these problems. Then how he can try to solve this problem? He can take a precautionary measure so that because of his industry, the air and water cannot be get polluted. Certain industries, they are making the arrangement of housing so that the workers of their industry, they can stay there, and because of that they don't want to travel from one place to another. So certain measures always they are taking into action so that they will try to reduce this problem. Contributing to the welfare of the society. Business house should take care of what? Of general welfare of the society. Not only a single welfare of single unit or single employee or only our employees. No, it should be take care of the entire society in general. For that, they should give donation. For what purpose? For good cause. They are offering scholarship for higher education and so on. They are providing donation sometimes they are started any scholarship for the higher education for the people uh, in the society. So in this way they can try to provide the welfare to the entire society. So all these are our social objectives of business. Now the next important topic from this lesson, we are going to learn about the role of profit in the business. Now, how the profit plays the role in the business. Profit is very important. Unless and until you earn profit, it is not possible for you to survive in the market. So, profit plays very important role in the business. Every business operates with an aim to earn profit. That is what? That is excess of revenue over cost. Now, why we start the business? To earn income. Now, our income should be regular and should be raised every month. And that's why that regular raise is nothing but profit. We started business as an economic activity to earn profit. What it is the excess of revenue over cost. Now this we can explain with the help of our formula. Profit is what? Profit is equal to revenue minus total cost. For example, Mr. X invest 20,000 in the business. First month he get 50,000. So 50,000 is not his profit. Okay. 50,000 is not his profit. 50,000 is what? 50,000 is revenue he get. Now how much he invested? He invested 20,000. Plus he want to pay rent, he want to pay electricity bill, he want to pay salary, and for that purpose he spent 20,000 etc. More. Okay. So from that 50,000 we have to subtract 40,000. 20,000 is initial investment and 20,000 is expenditure. So 50,000 minus 40,000, the remaining is 10,000 is nothing but profit. So it is the profit is what? It is a excess of revenue over the cost. Now how it plays an important role. Profit is necessary for the investor. If we get the regular return, then only investor will invest in the business. Profit is necessary for research and development. It required for the growth and expansion. Because of profit, it increased the means of efficiency, livelihood, reputation, and obviously profit is nothing but the reward. Reward for what? Reward of the risk you undertake while doing the business. So in these different ways, the profit plays a very important role in the business. Without profit, we cannot think of business. See, in this diagram, we see the role of profit. The first is return to investor. Next is research and development. Whatever profit we are earning, we are spending a part of it on our research and development department. Profit is must. It is necessary, but it is must. For what purpose? For the growth and expansion purpose. Because of profit, our efficiency will be increased. We will get means of livelihood. Just like we see the example, a person invested 20,000 and he earned 50,000. So 30,000 is not profit. Out of that again 20,000 is expenses. So 10,000 is his income. So due to business, he is in a position to earn his livelihood. Profit is what? Profit of reward. For what purpose? For the risk you undertake. Which are those risks? The risks are different. It may be change in fashion, it may be change in taste, it may be change in requirement of the customer. And because of that, the customer demanded another product. So the risk is arise. And profit is must, it is very much essential for what purpose? For the survival of the business. Without profit, how the business can be survived? So all these are the points through which we are learning how the profit is important for business organization. Now we can going to learn this all the things one by one. Profit. Profit is what? The first thing this is return to investor. Now in this diagram, you see a person is watering a plant. As usual, we have certain plants at home and we are watering to the plant. In return, what we get? In return, we'll get flowers and fruits. Okay. So why we are watering? Because we will get certain return. We are expected certain return. The same thing happen for the business. In the business, there are different persons who are investing money in terms of shares, in terms of deposit, debentures. Now, why they are invested? Because they are expected to get certain return on their capital. For example, if I invest 1 lakh rupees in XYZ Limited as a share in shares, so I'm expecting that on that 1 lakh, at least I get 10% dividend. Then only I will invest. If I will not get, how I can invest it? So the first thing requirement of the profit is what? For the people who are the investor in the business, they should get their fair return on their capital. And this is possible only if the organization is in a position to earn adequate profit. Okay, so return to investor is very simple. The investor are whom? Investor are the people who invest money in the business. Why they are invested money in the business? To obtain returns. How much return they require? They want fair return on their capital. And if the business organization wants to provide a fair return on their capital, then it is necessary for them to earn profit. Next thing, research and development. Whatever profit we earn, the entire amount we are not spending in distribution of dividend. A part of it will kept for future need or for the survival purpose. One of that is research and development, that is R&D. Now how it is useful? See, whenever we are having adequate profit, more than enough profit, profit is not always enough, but whenever we say it is adequate, a part of profit we are spending on whom? Spending on research and development department. Now what this research and development department did? They will conduct the survey, they will find out what are the requirement of the market, and they will arrange our product as per the requirement of the customer. So because of investing in R&D, they will bring new innovative product in the market where the demand may be increased. So adequate profit enable a firm to spend more on R&D. If you have maximum profit, out of that you can pay to your investor, and the remaining profit as you kept aside, that part you can use to spend on R&D, that is research and development department. This can lead to better technology and lower cost. Innovative products benefits the whole nation. Whenever our products are newly created, innovatives, they can face the competition from the foreign product. And because of that, ultimately it is beneficial for the entire nation. The next important aspect of profit is growth and expansion. Why we require profit? To grow our business. Retention of profit. Retention means what? Keeping aside the entire profit. As we discussed, we are not distributing entire profit among our investor. A part of profit are kept aside in business. That is called as retention of profit. And this is our internal source of fund. Whenever in future the government, the company required extra capital, more capital, in that case they don't want to take loan. Instead of that, they can use this retained profit. So retained profit is the internal source of fund. This profit can be used for increasing the volume of business. Through what? Through expansion and diversification. Whenever we have a part of profit with us, we can use it to expand our business. For example, whenever we have the business, we started the business in Mumbai and we earn tremendous profit. Now we want to expand our business out of Mumbai. In suppose we want to start another branch in Pune. In that case, we use this profit, that retained profit, and we start our another branch in Pune. So that is expansion of business. Sometimes we want to diverse our business from one product to another. This also can be possible because of profit. The portion of profit is reinvested in the business for future requirement, for future development. Next point is increases efficiency. Because of profit, our efficiency is increasing. Now, profit facilitate what? Profit facilitate payment of various dues in time. Because we are earning profit, we are in a position to pay our rent, our taxes, our salaries in time. And when the employees get their salary in time, it will motivate them to work in a proper way for their organization. This finally leads to increase in overall efficiency of the organization. Next is means of livelihood. Businessmen earn profit, which is their means of livelihood. Obviously, Mr. X started a business. Why? To earn income. After paying the rent, salary, light bill, phone bill, everything, whatever amount is remain, that is profit. Out of that profit, he can take his own income. He can take his part of income for himself. So businessmen, why they are doing the business? To earn income. So profit is enable them to earn their livelihood. By earning sufficient profit, they can live a decent standard life through satisfaction of various wants. And that's why a businessman is engaged in the business and try to earn more and more profit. Now in this picture, we see a person, a lady is moving from one part to another. Uh, Whatever part he left, it is not getting anything. But in the right side, we are seeing that she will get the benefit of that. So for that purpose, she is ready to take the risk. So profit is what? Profit is reward for risk. Profit is considered as a reward for assuming several business risks. Several business risk means what? Different types of risks. So for suppose example, as we know, we take our example, that is cost of production is 80 rupees and we are selling it for 100 rupees. Okay. So profit is 20 rupees. Now, if the government policies change and they levy taxes of 5 rupees per unit, so in that case, our cost of production comes 85 and profit comes as 15 rupees. So this is risk which is not controllable. Profit also serves as a protection against those risks which cannot be insured. Now, whenever we are doing the business, we know we can take insurance, fire insurance, theft insurance, so that if these circumstances occurs, we can overcome the loss. But all the loss cannot be overcome, like change in fashion. Now there is a fashion of jeans. Afterward, within 2 months, if the fashion of jeans changes, then the person who is manufacturing jeans will get loss. So he should be in a position to tackle that loss, and for that purpose, whenever that jeans are in fashion, he should be able to earn more and more profit to meet these unwanted circumstances. So examples are fall in demand, adverse government policies, anything can be happen. Anything external factors are there which are not in a control of the businessman. So to tackle this problem, it is necessary to earn profit in current situation. And the last point of the role of profit in business is survival. Why we want a profit? To survive. It helps the business to continue to exist in the market. If you want to remain there in the market for the longer period of time, it is necessary that your firm should earn profit. If the business does not make enough profit, it will not survive in a growing competitive environment. Because if you are not earning profit, how you are, it is possible for you to make the payment of various things like salary, wages, light bill, rent. It is not possible. Then how it is possible for survive in the market and in the growing competition of environment? And that's why profit is a mean of survival in competitive environment. So role of profit, as we learned today, is return to investor. It is required for research and development department. For the growth and expansion of business, it is necessary. It is increasing efficiency. It will helpful for the means of livelihood. Profit is nothing but the reward for the risk, and profit is essential for the survival of the business. So all these are the, in this way we can understand the profit is very important role in the business. Okay, students, so today we will stop here. We see the major part of economic objectives and social economic of business, and how the profit plays a very important role in business. So next lecture we started with our classification of business. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Monali, ma'am. Rajan, sir.
Hello.
Here we
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
thank you, ma'am.